What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and today we are going to be streaming MLB The Show 18. We'll be playing events. Hold on one second here. I'm going to go to my settings and turn off my notifs. They're off. All right, good. All right, yeah. So we're gonna be playing events. I just got the win to pick up Wade Boggs. So I have 25 total wins. I just hadn't made a video in a couple days, and some people had been asking me to stream. So I was like, you know what? Let's fire up the stream and let's play a couple games on stream. So basically, what happened today is I actually got my 20th win. I had a run, and I got to 10 wins, and then I got my second loss. Like, Nico just got me, man. Nico just got me. So I pretty much took the L, but I got a Player of the Month pack, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me at Movie Gaming TV. I posted on there. I actually I pulled Ozzy Albies Let's see where he's at. I pulled him from the Player of the Month packs, and so I ended up selling him. What's up, Josh, and what's up, Grizzly, and what's up, Craig. So I ended up selling Ozzy Albies, and then today I picked up Manny Machado. I just put in a buy order for him, and he was up, but like there was like quite a few of them up at 140. So if I don't like him, you know, I'll resell him. I can't use him yet, obviously, because we're playing events, but he slotted in real nice. But I wanted to do this because I was thinking about doing a video, especially if you haven't played events yet, or you're planning on playing them this weekend. I think you can play still to this weekend, right? Wrong? I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, so I just wanted to go over some of the players I really like, and if you wanted to build an events lineup, I can show you my team and all that. And I've had a lot of fun, I guess, with this event. Hasn't been too bad. I do use Phil Niekro sometimes, but not as much as you might think. He's kind of my last guy in there. I wish I could show you guys my team, but we're going to have to go into a game for me to do that. But, yeah, so basically I just figured I'd stream the rest of this run, and once this run's done, then we'll see how we'll just take it as far as it can go. What's up, RJ Wheels? I can't give you stubs, Josh, because then I'd have to give everyone stubs. What's up, Casual? Yeah. Like, I had 10 wins and then I lost, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna get the diamond. And then I opened up the pack. I just had a good feeling about the pack for some reason, and sure enough, I pulled Ozzy Albies. It was weird because I knew it was about to happen, and sure enough, it did. And I need every stub I can get right now to finish out the live series collections. I still haven't collected any diamonds yet, though. But yeah, I want to show you guys my lineup. So for my starting pitchers, I go with the worst starting pitchers possible. If I was really getting serious about it, I'd go find ones that are playing down on inside edge, because I pitch the starting pitcher for one batter and that's it. I pitch them one batter, that's it. For my lineup, I've been using Paul DeJong at shortstop, Bellinger in left, Kemp in right, Dale Murphy in center. Get to play Gary Sanchez. I use Pedro Alvarez. I love this Brian Dozier card. Like, it almost has me wanting to make a shortstop, because this card's really, really good. I'm hitting over 400 with him online. Like, all of his stats are online. It's a Conquest Brian Dozier. And then Joey Gallo might be my favorite card to hit within the entire game. I really like hitting with him. I was actually thinking, like, there might be, like, there's an argument to be made he's as good as Pepe Alzar was last year, because he has more power. This guy's probably going to back out. So I'm going to do this fast. I use Nelson Cruz and Reese Hoskins as my pinch hitters, and then Craig Gentry's a really good one to have for like a pinch runner. And sometimes he plays down, and all you want him to be is the pinch runner. And then Ryan Schimpf is another. He's my third pinch hitter, and then Cliff Pennington is just a guy that I'm never going to use in this 6-inning game. So this is pretty much my strategy for going about it. I really don't try to grind in here. My first couple rounds, I tried to actually grind, and I was like, that's not gonna, it's not gonna work. So I should have switched my order too, by the way, but I just needed 2 more wins, so I haven't even like messed with the order, and it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, let's get into the game. I like to see the record 0-0. Interesting. Pretty much play like all my games at Statesman's Park. So what I do right off the bat is immediately I'm going to do a mound visit. Actually, I did that wrong. So I screwed that up. But usually I'll put them in the bullpen, then I'll do an immediate mound visit. We'll still do another mound visit here in a second. So I warm up Brad Hand and Trevor Hoffman. I didn't show you guys my bullpen. But these are I basically use these 4 guys, and that's it. I never use these guys. These guys are picked exclusively because they have low inside edge. So these are my 4 pitchers. I use Hoffman and Hand. It just depends what their lineup's like. I'm going to match up with them. They're going to get 2 innings, and then maybe Necro gets in and maybe Billy Wagner gets in. So for the first batter, I pretty much just throw, I throw a lot of low off speed. I've been using pitcher center. I won 8 straight games with it to get to the World Series. I really just haven't ever stopped using it. So he's probably going to need a base hit here. I might play like crap too, because playing on stream is a lot different than when I'm just playing. I'm completely focused, like I'm not trying to like talk at the same time. I might be like watching the stream or watching something on TV or just, chilling out. So I might not play as well, but that's all right. So it looks like he's got a left, and then Yadier Molina. So we're going to bring in Brad Hand. And yeah. What's up, Chef? You pulled Hater in yours? Nice. I like that steal. That's one thing you can do to Necro a lot, is you can run on him. I'm not even worried about D. He's going to get that bag. It's all right. I'm not really worried about him. Just going after the runner. I could try to do some, like, with D's speed and stealing ability, I'm not really worried about him. That's probably not going to be an out. I should have just taken the out. Should have just taken the out there. If I was him, I would, like, send both the runners. So I throw a lot of low curveballs. I do throw fastballs. Basically, when I pitch, I just pitch backwards. So I'm going to throw a bunch of, sliders and curveballs. No way I was getting them. Maybe it's second. So we're not off to a good start, but it's all good. So we're 2-2. I'm still going to go with this. Usually if I have them 0-2, I might throw them a high and inside fastball. I'm just going to take that out. Should have taken the other out earlier. What I think is the best MLB game? It's tough to say. Like, I liked 15, but there are also like huge lag issues. I think the gameplay in 15 and 16 was better, but then the servers were terrible. Even last year they were bad. Now the servers aren't bad really at all. It's just they have some gameplay issues they need to iron out. That is an understatement, but so he's gonna get 2 runs. I'm just throwing it to the cutoff man, right? And trying to get him at home. What's going on, Ice Cold Coke? Thanks, Casual Gamer. Have a good one, man. No problem. So the lefties, I throw a lot more sliders away. This is a tough pitch to hit. Then Cody has the breaking ball quirk. So if I'm going to throw a fastball, I'll throw it like 0-2. They're almost always going to be late if they hit it at all. A lot of people will freeze because you got to pretty much sit breaking ball on offense. I haven't hit with this Paul DeJong card at all, man. I've used him a lot. He's up at 219. I'm back to Reticle, by the way. I don't know. I just saw Rebel using it in Cardinal, and I'm just back to it. I've made a video from last year if you guys want hitting tips. It used to be the main video on the channel. So sure enough, we just hit a bomb with them. Right on cue. I was looking at his swing more, and he like doesn't step into it with the open stance as much. It's more of like a hand type of thing. That's another reason I like to use the center pitching view too, because I get to see everyone's swings. So he's gonna bring in Wade Davis. Bellinger is one of my favorite people in the game. I think I have over 70 home runs. It's tough when you grind to use cards offline, though, so much as I did to like really get a good view for them. Yeah, the PCI is broken. The biggest thing is like I can't figure out why that is, but it's baseball, and I still want to build my team and stuff like that. So I'm playing. See, that's like probably one that we might get a good week on, because I feel like I absolutely crushed that. We'll have to see. Now I was a little off, I guess. Why did I swing at that? Almost anything up in the zone I'm looking to swing at, though. This Dale Murphy card I haven't hit that well with either, but I actually like him a lot, which is kind of weird. I always like the 74 Dale Murphy for whatever reason. I was always pretty good with him. So I'm not really sure why that isn't translated to this card as much, but he doesn't have that great of stats versus right-handed pitching. Like 63-74 just isn't really like good enough. Especially because pitching, I think, is like too easy. Like it's pretty easy to hit the line of the hoop. It seems a little bit faster than it was. Maybe I'm just used to it. One thing I haven't done in a long time now is I haven't played offline in a really long time. If you play offline a lot and then try to come back to this, I think it really will mess up your game. It mess up your pitching. It might make pitching feel really easy, but it definitely messes me up with hitting. I have to play like online. So I'm like I have like some programs to grind and stuff like that, but I'm nervous to do so because I don't want to mess up my timing. I like the events on Hall of Fame. Most tournaments are on Hall of Fame. One thing I really try to do without the PCI is messed up is I try to keep it like as steady as I can. Like that time, it looked like I actually dropped it, but like I try to keep it steady through the swing. Like I try to keep it in that spot for as long as possible, but just because it's not in good shape right now at all. So you want to like kind of keep it in that spot throughout the entire swing if you can. Is that gonna be a hit? Yeah, it is. So I like that Pedro Alvarez. Anybody that has over 100 power, I'm down with you on the team. Now this Dozier's been great. I love this swing. I feel really quick on the inside with him. I mean, obviously the pitch speed's low, but like he hits the ball really hard. This is a really good card. I screwed it up there. And so Paul DeJong, we got right on the money, and then that one I jinxed him. What's up, Woodster? Yeah, strike zone is where it's at for hitting. That's good. Oh my god. But Gallo I really like to hit with. I hope I don't waste it at bat. It seems like the catcher blocking is like really on point this year. Which is good. Will he give a pitch to Joey? Oh, I dropped the PCI. See, I'm so used to like going for off speed that sometimes I do miss the fastball. I'm like expecting a changeup or something like that. You can tell pretty quickly if someone like knows the meta and they're gonna play like that or not. The hardest games are when people pitch around the corners all game and then when they take a lot of pitches on offense. Those are the toughest games, especially in something where you're grinding like events, because you're going to be wanting to get the game over as quickly as possible. Drew Butera? What in the world, man? Not who I expected to see as a pinch hitter. You definitely want some pinch hitters on your bench in this. Sometimes I do have to hit with the pitcher, but just how I have this set up too, by the way. He's kind of settling in pitching wise. He's got his confidence meter way up. That's an out. That's a good hit. I really Dale Murphy picked this up, but so my outfield is pretty fast with this. What, you're gonna go 3? Ooh, almost should have thrown behind the runner. Bellinger for a left fielder isn't too bad in speed. That's why I keep Reese and Cruz on the bench. They're gonna get there at bat most likely. We gotta get out of this. I've been having a little bit of trouble with Brad Hand today locating pitches. That time went up on the right stick too fast. Hello, your favorite team is the Toronto Blue Jays? Nice. That's an out. It's a card I haven't seen very much, is that Rockaroo. Who's he gonna put in? Nice. I like hitting off this card because I like hitting off pitchers with cards I have because I know pretty much how they're gonna try to attack me here. So I want to use Phil. I don't like to use Phil when there's somebody on base because you really like if you give up the leadoff single with Phil, you can pretty much steal second and third pretty easily. I know the game is real messed up. The PCI is messed up, all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try to give you guys gameplay tips to get around that the best you can. I like these guys with the shift to the left, too. There's a wide open hole at second base. Is that going to go? Wow, I can't believe that went. I did not hit that good. There's no way the PCI... Okay, it was a late good. That was a weird one. Pitch it inside. I'm going to pull it. I almost tried to pull everything now. What's up? Did damage. You got your Boggs? Nice. You already got Wade Boggs. Took you 2 days to get it. Okay lineup and a good bullpen. I'm going with the great lineup. And I just go with like a good bullpen of silvers. And then I have Brad Hand as well. Ah, man, I dropped it. I thought that was going to break a lot more. Keep dropping it. So, yeah. Do you think analog hitting is better this year since the PCI's messed up? I've never even really tried it. I have 25 wins. Yeah, you better not pitch with Rivera to Kemp. So Diaz just has fastball and slider. You really want curveball, changeups, and sliders. That pitch could have been absolutely crushed. This is the hardest way to pitch. If you make someone strike you out with 3 pitches, it's really hard to pitch. So that was a walk. I already screwed that up. That was a... Oh boy, what a terrible at bat. Is that gonna get up the middle? It's gonna be close. Nope. A lot of like runners get thrown out by like 1 step in this game. So we got a tie game. Right, left, left. Let's go with Billy. I love Hoffman in this game. Hoffman's great. Hoffman's as good as any diamond. Totally worth it to get that card. You finished Conquest Extreme? Nice. Yeah, it's worth it to finish Conquest Extreme. It has me wondering if I should sell like a lot of my live series cards. And just field a lineup of cards I already have locked in, but then I have to get them back and just I'm just kind of waiting There goes the game. Well, I mean, there goes the lead. I'm just kind of waiting to see which Immortals come out and when they come out. It was a good hit. So my focus is all over the place right now. Should go to a mound visit right now. Let's do that. We're down to both our righties too. Got a third at stamina. That's never good. Let's surprise him. Way late. That was a bad pitch. Need to slow down a little bit. What the hell? I wonder what his intentions are. Let's just go out to the hitter. Bad pitch. Let's come set. There we go. Sometimes that helps me hit the line in the hoop. Let's come and set. A little early. I don't know why I'm flicking up on the right stick so hard. It's a huge problem. Don't need to do it ever. That was a bad pitch. Whoa. Alright, where do we go here? Let's go curveball. Nice and easy. Look at him just stealing all the bases. Don't hit a base hit up the middle. That's all I ask. Wow, what a bad pitch. He was stealing home. There we go. Alright, so we gotta get a run back. Inside. He was having some control issues with Edwin. Especially on that Kimbit bat. That was too good not to swing at. That's not going to drop, though. Who's that, Vlad? Vlad would have been an interesting card to pick up for Vince. What view is that? Is high pitching view, I think. Or high. In comes Necro. Will we get lucky? I looked like it was below the zone. Alright, my two favorite guys that hit with are at the bottom of this lineup. Oh my god. Was not looking for that. Shouldn't have swung at it. Now Billy's running out of juice. See if he wants to take him out. I think that's enough time to wait. He does not. His swing path was right down here, but the ball was up there. Looks like he was there again. Yeah, go ahead and bunt it. It's cool. Take that out. And that's enough fastballs for that. Let's go back outside. What a bad pitch, man. I'm off. Coordination, man. Coordination. Wow. Thank you. That's a bad pitch. It's not bad. Hit it up in a bad spot. Ooh. The worst is when the umpire just won't call strikes. Sometimes that happens. I'll be dotting it up, and they just won't call them. Alright, we're out of this. That's 3. We got the best guy in the game coming to the plate. I have Killebrew as my third baseman, but I'm definitely going to start using Joey after this event. Anything, I've had my best swings of the year by far with this card. Shit. Probably should take some pitches. I've thought about switching my cap swing to this. My cap swing is Rhys Hoskins right now, though. Wow, I was definitely over that. That's weird. It dropped a lot. There we go. Go over stretch. There we go. He's so freaking good, dude. Like, I was joking that he's better than Alzar, but like, with that kind of power, dude, like, I don't know, man. He might be better than him. It's crazy, but I'm dead serious. All we have left is Phil. It's just not an ideal situation for our bullpen. We kind of need to get the lead now. Nice. Who's he got at second? I forgot. So this is where it doesn't matter if it's a third inning or whatever. If Nelson or Rhys gets on, then Craig Gentry comes in. And it's nice because we got Phil in there, so we're definitely going to be able to steal. See if he usually steal in the second pitch. Wow, he threw a meatball. Go ahead and go back, though. Go back, go back, go back. I usually steal in the second pitch because sometimes they'll be walking out to take their lead, and it'll glitch out, and like he really won't get that good of a jump. Yeah, he's going immediately to Josh Hader. You can't just have him steal. I'm going to go ahead and steal now, though. Damn, that was right there. I don't think that's going to go. Always look at the shadow. Wow. All right, let's just take an extra base. Go back, man. Fucking this. What it should have happened ended up happening, right? It's close to no. All right, this is a good matchup here. Let's put it in play. Why would you pitch it there? That's a run. So this pinch runner is so important, man. It's just a little detail, but it's real important. Like that, Craig Gentry has a big role in the team. He's the perfect guy for this situation. What's weird with this funky lineup is I keep facing a lefty back-to-back with two righties. Damn, dude, I wasn't expecting him to pitch it there. Any pitch like that, I'm looking to hit out. So now we got the lead. We can bring in Phil for the last inning, which... Actually, no, we can bring in Hoppin. That's good. That's good. I'd much rather bring in Hoppin of the one-run lead because if they get a base hit, then they can't steal as easily, even though I haven't really made any attempt to throw anybody out. I love pitching with Trevor Hoffman in this game. He's got great per nines. He's way better than his 77. And he's got the three pitches I want, the changeup, the slider, and the curveball. And he does have a fastball, which I'll use very sparingly. Maybe 0-2. I know how to mix it in. It's not a good pitch, but I know how to mix it in. So what? We're 1 out away here. Bellinger's got the rally monkey. So we got to be real careful here. Man. Be nice if he had a one pitch at bat. Swing at this, man. Let's throw him a curve. That's a good pitch. And then let's go with a fastball and end it. So he almost got a hold of it, but not quite. You just very sparingly mix it in. 1-2, 0-2, high and inside. They're gonna be kind of late. It's crazy. Paul DeYoung hit the home run. That's being terrible for us, but we'll ride this thing out. We'll see how far it goes. You're 5 wins away, getting close. I'm at 26 total wins. So I have it done. I haven't lost on this run either. Again, if you guys missed it earlier, I picked up a new card today. For my 20th win, I got Ozzie Albies, that Player of the Month guy. And I turned him into Manny Machado. I don't know. I hope he's going to be pretty good. I guess he's having a pretty good season. I like his defense. I don't like his speed. I don't like his lack of power in a way. But today, Seems to be playing pretty well. Where's Joey at, man? This is the card, man. 102. That card's incredible. I love that card. I got him in there starting now. He's in the starting lineup. Alright, let's keep playing events. Maybe we pick up a diamond, maybe we don't. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Little. What's up, Queen City? Why streaming this late? I know it is kind of late. What's the best card in the game this year? I don't know, man. Like Mike Trout, probably. What I think of Boggs? He doesn't have the power, man. Like I can't. If you have like 60 power, like I'm not trying to use your card. It's just not good enough in this game. You really want like 100 power, which makes cards that cost like nothing extremely valuable. Should we set the lineup or just say who cares? I think we just say who gives a shit. Who cares? Oh, man. Clutch City Dirty Birds. What's up, Double Cup? Scroll to the chat here. You love the event, to be honest. Do you think Hall of Fame difficulty made it better? Yeah, dude. I like this event, too. I like the events that aren't like gimmicks, like left on left or something. I just let me use some of the cards I have that I like. We'll play like a little shorter game or something. So, am I gonna go back to 16? I'm not, but I support it. So, how good do I think Soler will be this year? Dude, he's having an incredible year. He learned plate discipline, man, and learning plate discipline goes a long way. So again, I'm warming up the pin immediately. I actually want to do 2 mound visits. I messed this up last time, but I want to do the mound visit now. And then I want to do the mound visit again. And that'll get him at full power. Usually just throw a couple sliders or curveballs. I don't really like throw out of the zone on purpose to this guy. And this is ideal too. Like getting the first out with that bad pitcher is really big. So at this point, I do another mound visit. Will be completely full. Reese actually hits better right on right. Power wise. Justin Smoke looks like he's better left. I guess we'll just go with Brad Hand. I guess I didn't even get to like quite full power either, but what are you gonna do? It's alright. It's always almost always better to be on the road for these kind of games than like BR. You get your pitchers fully warmed up, but it is what it is. I sold my 90 Cano. I never even used him. Mostly because my creative player is a second baseman that's maxed out. Oh man. I think when that happens, it's you push up on the stick too quickly. I'm not 100% sure. It used to happen a lot more to me. But it hasn't happened as much since I've had the PS4 Pro. Yeah, he's been playing great this year. Soler, he's becoming one of my favorite players. He's got a good swing. He's been playing good defense. And the team I watch the Royals every night, so I feel like I have a pretty good pulse on them. Like he's been playing great. I think he's second in OPS. I don't know if that's after today's games. I think it was before, but Mike Trout or something like that. So he's been killing it. Moustakis has been killing it too. I actually kind of want them to re-sign Moustakis. Moustakis said the Royals' home run record last year with 38 home runs. And this year, there's definitely a chance he could break it this year if he stays on the same path. What's up, Slim? What's up, Z Obliterator? Casey going to kill Baltimore tomorrow? I don't know. But they're both not very good teams. Either team could have won tonight. The Baltimore won. The Royals are not very good at hitting with runners in scoring position. They've had a big problem with like having. They don't have. It's been better since Perez has gotten back, but that's definitely one of their main problems. Would I rather have Moose or Hosmer? If you would have asked any KC fan last year, they would have said Moose, which is crazy that we got him back at like paying for nothing. It's because, I guess it's because he has attitude issues or something like that. Like he's kind of a pain to deal with in the clubhouse. And an interesting story about that is the Braves, who are playing Jose Bautista at third base, and they've kind of been shuffling the deck. They ended up signing like Ryan Flaherty to be their third baseman, but Bobby Cox called Dayton Moore and Ed Yost, who have like a big ties with the Braves organization. Dayton Moore, the GM, came up in the Braves organization. Ned was a coach with Bobby Cox for a long time in those like 90s Atlanta teams, and they told him to stay away from Moose. Like, so they didn't sign him, but they should have, man. I miss having Hosmer on the team. He's a really good player, and he is a really good leader of the team. He doesn't have like the power that you would want out of a first baseman. Like I think in the National League it should be a good fit for him. He's kind of like got a lot of speed. More speed than they give him credit for in the game by far. I don't know. They use some kind of metrics to figure out what their speed should be, but he should have more speed, that's for sure. I think he's a good defender. I know the metrics don't say he's that great of a defender, but I think he's an excellent defender. He's always been a good defender. But a lot of guys at first base are pretty good defenders. They can like scoop a lot of stuff. Like Lucas Duda surprised me as how good of a defender he is. He's not great by any means, but he's still like better than a lot better, I should say, than like your average guy at like a softball field or something. Like he can actually like play some D. Yeah, Necro, everyone says that he's cheap, but if you don't have him on your team, I think you're actually kind of messing up. It's a 70 overall card that can dominate for you. The ways that you combat him is just like you got to figure out a way to get a walk or base hit, and then you can steal around on him. If that Necro's like throwing a slide step fastball to my guy, like that's not a problem for me, you know. Or if I can figure out a way to get on, like I've hit home runs off him with Gallo. That one should be an interesting one for the feedback. That looked like he killed it. Just early week, dude. I feel like I killed that one. It was right. It was good PCI placement. They just decided you're not getting a hit there. You think they're gonna take KC against Tillman? I remember when like Tillman was their ace, bro. It seems like it's over. Hosmer was the Rizzo for the Royals, just a little less pop. Yeah, that's a good way. I've always kind of looked at the, Bryant and Rizzo as being a lot like Hosmer and Moose. I kind of looked at Bellinger and Corey Seager, R.I.P. I wish Seager was playing this season. One of my favorite players. He's got the Tommy John surgery. I was reading an article today. Who do you guys think is better, Mookie Betts or Bryce Harper? Because there's some strong points that you can make that, using the metrics, that Mookie's better than Bryce Harper, which is crazy. Like, I always look at Bryce being better, but I don't know. They really nerfed Mookie's power, man. You need to give Mookie some power back. They still follow Shaq. We'll take bets. Best cheap live series hitters, go get Joey Gallo right now. Right now. My favorite card to hit within the game. Right on. I mean, like, dude, Just pull everything for home runs with him. That was foul, but not bad. This guy's a level 28 bronze. Who's he pitching? Is that Garrett Cole? I'll take that. What's the ball? I think Mookie's got like a better WAR or something like that. I don't know. He's got better like advanced stats than Harper does. Do I play fantasy baseball? No. Interesting. 65-76. It's not very good. Let's get Wagner up. Mess that up. That's crushed. There you go, Reese. That's scoring Gallo. He's got good speed, man. Good way to tell if they're like ready to be sent home is would you tag up with them, you know, from that spot where the ball is at. I was right down the middle. I forgot to pinch run too, which pisses me off. I'm going to go ahead and burn it. I'm going to go ahead and burn it now. I'd like to get the stolen bases, but now a pop fly gets a run. No, just a base. Anything in play gets a run. Since the infield's not in, I'm surprised the computer didn't put the infield in. It usually does like all the time. Old school Royals balls, put it in play. Fundamentals. I was pretty close. Reese would have been long gone. Best third baseman, like in real baseball or in the show? Lorendo. Judge or Bents? I don't know, man. I mean, if you're going to go... I don't know. Has Judge been killing it this year? This is the same situation we were in earlier. We picked... I guess we're going to pick Wagner. I'd rather pick Hoffman. We'll save him for maybe for the last two... or the last inning or two or whatever. That's a good pitch to hit. He did nothing with it. So I really like Reese's swing IRL, and I like it in the game. He has like the nicest swing, man. Good eye, kid. Can you hit a home run? Can you hit a home run? Pretty good swing there. Can you hit a home run? What pitch do I go with here? Let's go with another fastball. Very sparingly. If you go all breaking stuff low, it's not good enough. You gotta mix in that fastball, but not how in the past you would pitch off your fastball. Now you use it like a breaking pitch. Almost like how you would pitch with a knuckleballer in the past. Break it out on 0-2, put it in the zone, give them a small amount of time to react before they strike out, and hopefully they hit it at somebody. Kind of like right here. Now he's seen it, now it's going to set up the other ones. That's just... Those outside pitches outside the zone are probably the easiest ones to take. Your eye just picks up really fast that it's the ball. He's throwing like a lot of fastballs right down the middle after that walk. Didn't try to do too much of it there, just hit it right back up the middle. Can you guys see my PCI placement real well? Or am I in the way? I can move this wherever, you know. I can make it smaller, bigger. I don't know. I don't know where a good spot is. Maybe like right here? Am I in the way? You guys have to let me know. Well, we got 5 teams left at Conquest Extreme. Nice. So close. I did not think I was going to have enough turns for that. I think I finished it in 11 turns, I want to say, or 12. I can't remember. I think it was like I did my last team on the 12th. Right here's perfect. I'm like right on the mound. Green screens are so much fun, man. Now he's like looking off speed. Put it out of the zone. Up. I was not anywhere close to where I wanted that. I wanted it right here. I'm real surprised he didn't swing at those. I would have swung at him for sure. You got it? Ah. Thanks for the follow, Ice. What do you need for the gold? 9 wins. This is worth playing just to get that player of the month pack. Well, that's weird that he tagged up. Okay. I almost missed that. He's out. That's an unconventional double play. Ah. I just realized that, Joby. Yeah, I almost never read somebody's full name. I just read like a little piece of it. Where do I place my thumb on the stick? Just pretty much normal. Nothing like too crazy. Time to grind out some programs. Nice. Ah, I missed it, man. I can't believe I'm... Well, who knows if I missed it. We'll have to see. I did. According to them, I did. Be nice to get one more insurance on. He's still pitching to Garrett Cole. Ah, I thought I got that, man. Pulled it. Guess not. Yeah, even with the dive at first, he was out at home. Hoffman's my boy. Like, I'm really thinking about putting him in there in my ranked seasons team. I have too many bullpen guys, man. Nice play. Do I think Chris Bryant will get downgraded? I'm not sure, man. I put out a poll today on Twitter at Movie Gaming TV if you want to follow me. That'd be cool. But yeah, I put out because after I sold Ozzy Albies, I was like, should I get Machado or should I get Chris Bryant? And I ended up, most people said to go with Machado, so that's what I got. I still have like 36,000 stubs. I don't know. I put in an order on Madison Bumgarner for like 26. Like not, but then I took it back out. I did that before I got to Ozzy Albies. Brian is starting to slug. Yeah, I think Brian will always come around. Should challenge Healy. Maybe it's someday we'll play. I can't remember if there's 1 out or 2 outs. I'm just going to take the out, though. swing. That's a beautiful pitch. I've thrown that pitch so many times over 25 games. I guess I'll go with the curve. Now, this is a situation where I don't really want to throw the fastball. Just because it's the end of the game, and why not just throw a dot? Yeah, it feels easier to hit in these like events games than in break seasons, but it should, because you're not facing like great pitchers and you got tired pitchers and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you use control freaks. You use you're not gonna be able to see them because of the green screen. Maybe you kinda can. I don't know. They're just small. I think they're called CQC. I can't find them anymore in like GameStop or anything like that. You played Healy today. I'm a KU fan. Should get Correa or Bryant. You have 85K. Probably get Correa, I guess. I don't know. Do I know how it's broken? I don't know. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know why it happens. I just know how it happens to be broken. You're looking for a new set to order? What's your opinion on the fall of Matt Harvey? Pretty crazy. Because I remember him pitching against the Royals in the 2015 World Series. It happens though, man. Read a long article, I think yesterday. Oh my God, Tillman's my worst. I hate pitching with Tillman. I hate guys that have really, really slow motions. And Tillman has probably the slowest of all time. They still follow Tay. Going on the road. I don't always hit well in Astros Park, man. To see how it goes. I wonder what this dude's doing. I don't know why I swung at that. Remember when Shamanai's in the Royals organization? He was like the main piece they traded for Ben Zobrist. See, I don't know why, man. It's just tough for me to see the ball here. He's pretty tall. The batter's eye, like behind, is kind of like, I don't know. It's just tough for me to see the ball here, but I'll do my best. I was on top of it. What a bad swing, man. That pitch could have been crushed. That's not good. The slowest motion ever. He R2'd it, so it's going to be right in the middle. Like, Jesus, man. That would lull me to sleep playing defense behind that. Wow, he beat it out. Crazy. You don't see that very often. Let's see who he's got. Right, left. All right. Let's go to Hoffman. wow. He holds that R2, man. Probably had to take a quick peek at his pitches, though. Let's try to throw him out. Not running. Probably got to run here. Not running. Boy, you check swinging on that. Oh, he's there. Good eye. Now, where you can throw the you cannot throw the fastball is when you're behind in the count. Like when you're behind in the count, like 3-1, or like I am now, no way I'm getting him a fastball in this situation. I'll just take the walk or make him hit something. Only when you're way ahead in the count. You got to think about. I don't know why I threw it home, but he's out. Should have just taken it out at first, but worked out. That was a huge break. I don't think I needed a dive there. Double with the ball. What do I use for my thumbnails? Photoshop. Let's save the run. That is a dot. Oh, man. Dirty. Swing and miss. Good block. Good block. No speed at third. I want to throw a fastball so bad, but I also don't want to give up a grand slam. That's going to look enough like a fastball. That's an out. Got out of it. Couple of that dive by Alvarez to keep that thing on the infield was huge. The record is what, 4-0? I have the wins for Wade Boggs. Dang it, man! It was a changeup. There's just enough lag in here. That's why I like playing in the Statesman's Park. The minor league stadiums are way better to play in. Good, okay. That's crushed, bro. That might be hit like 500 feet. .466? Jesus. Get some beer going. I'm drinking Fiji water. That's what I'm drinking right now. Gotta work tomorrow, man. But yeah. Is R2 a reference to quick pitch? No, R2 is when you bring up that menu to look at what pitches they have. It doesn't let the pitcher throw the ball. Damn it, that was a ball. It was a bad swing. I'm going to put another one over the wall, though, hopefully here. It's going to come close. Pitch might have been just a hair out of the zone. Pretty good swing, though. Who I think will be in the NBA Finals, I'd probably say either Cavs, and Golden State. How long am I staying on to? Maybe like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Did CB5 quit? I'm not sure. He's been really pushing for the game to get better, which is great. Very noble thing to do. Luda Kid, thanks for the follow. And his Gary Sanchez hits a bomb. Into the bullpen. It was like way above the bullpen. So both Gary Sanchez's have hit home runs. How do you steal second base when you have a runner on first and third? You point the left stick towards third, or you point the left stick towards first, and then you tap L2. And make sure you really point your stick to that base, to first base, so you don't steal both the runners. It's 2 up in the zone. Don't try his arm. He's got a cannon. He's probably going to win this game. I only have 16 wins. Any advice? You can check out my lineup, I guess, from earlier in the stream. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Why is his confidence so low? That was crazy. Go ahead. That's a ball. I don't like when they don't give you those calls. That's a beautiful pitch, man. You gotta give me that call. Nice. Have I used the Willie Stargell? No, I haven't. Type in movie gaming TV, hitting tips on YouTube. I got tons of videos on them. They're like 10-minute to 20-minute in-depth breakdowns of how to hit. Oh my god. That's crushed, bro. Come on. No. No. That's 2. Back to back there. One with Dozier, now with Gallo. Reese versus Wright. Practice. That was a good okay. It was right on it, man. That should have been a home run. Late. That's a home run, though, I think. Yeah, I'm starting to crush him now. The other swing was better. Who is that at shortstop? Is that Gregorius? Ah, shit. That was a big catch. Think it's down on the ground. Somebody's safe. Should we steal? I'm going to steal. I don't think he's looking for it. Yeah, he wasn't looking for it. slow enough. Bro, this is not a good matchup for any. You have to. I have to put him in. I don't have another righty. I would like to save him. So I guess I'll show you guys how I pitch a Necro. In the past, you would have thrown all these knuckleballs high. You would have put the knuckleball up here, or middle in, like over here or here. Now I just put it low and in. And if I don't like that spot, I'll go out to that. I don't even really mess with too much of his other pitches. I don't really throw a fastball or a slider this year, but that a PCI is. What's making me think is, how do you keep this guy out of your ranked seasons bullpen? Like, how do you not have him in there? If he's going to be this effective, he can give you, like, an inning or two. And if they're really struggling to hit him, you just go until he gives up a run. I'm just surprised he hasn't matriculated into ranked seasons more. Like, look at that, man. That's disgusting. And I pitched with Necro. You know, I always get his starting pitcher card. I pitched with him for so long that I have a real good feel for his motion and the timing. Really, when he, like, brings his hands out in front and it starts to separate, that's when you want to throw it. I like hitting off at chances because it's probably going to be a fast slider, and if I can really pull that pitch. I'd rather not hit the knuckle curve, throw the cutter. Favorite MLB player of all time? I don't know. That's a good question. Shit. Is it going to go off the wall at least? Yeah, low corner strikes. What do you keep doing when your opponent keeps throwing low corner strikes? All the pitchers throw fastballs when you go into practice. You're almost just better practicing online. That was a tough take. I should have known I was going to get a fastball. I get the Hoffman card. You got to unlock the Hoffman program, do some missions with the Hoffman rookie, and then you got the, I think it's the Impact Veteran Hoffman. He's great, though. I've actually pulled this Phil card from packs twice. So right as he separates, that's pretty much when you're going to be hitting the line. Like, I don't know. I pitch with him a lot. I like to not use him as much just because of, like, if you give up a hit, I'm telling you, you can steal, like, right as his leg comes up and his hand starts to separate, like, it becomes really easy. Throw tons of strikes, so you pretty much can't sit back and wait for your pitch or hope that he walks somebody. Like, it just gives me the edge of when he goes out of the zone just slightly, you're probably gonna have to swing at it. Like, he's trying to wait him out, but I just keep hitting dots. Jinxed it. Didn't give me the call. I feel like that's a pretty damn good pitch there, Blue. Good play. This guy's got weirdly good defense at third, man. Is being top 5 in this game impressive? Sure. You sometimes warm up with a Conquest game or two. It's always good to warm up. It might be like better off to warm up in like Battle Royale or something. I feel like you can't win anymore. The game just screws you at every opportunity. You just gotta laugh at the game. It's not your fault, you know. If it was your user input that was messing up, you know, you have a lot more to get mad at. But when it's not your fault, like, who cares? You just gotta laugh at it and move on. You can't do anything about it. You know it's gonna happen, so you might as well say screw it. Stay with it. Man, I can't wait to use the Machado card during seasons. See why he's not. I would have immediately stole. Guy's at 78 speed and he's just sticking on first base. Guy's throwing a knuckleball. I tweeted out the other day I tried to steal home with Buxton versus the knuckleball. I came pretty close. I was like 2 steps away. If you get thrown out, wow. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What was that, man? What happened to Asuna? And he goes yard. Takes the lead. Damn, he crushed that. Well, that puts a damper on things, huh? Who's up in our batting order next? DeJong and then Bellinger. Alright, let's go ahead and sub them out. Well, I didn't expect that. What are you going to do? Damn, that's messed up, man. Ooh. Top of the order, but our order's weird. No, he's coming into the game, Asuna. I actually feel like I hit him pretty well. We'll see if I jinxed it. And that was such a good pitch to hit. I think we're going to get a little luck there. Safe. Do we run with him? He's already got one stolen base. Yeah, he was thinking about it with that slide step. That was a great pitch to hit. Damn it. That was another ball. Could have just easily walked there. PCI field's big. Ah, no luck. Late swing. That was a great pitch to hit, man. Just gotta move it right there. That's not gonna get through. That's a double play. Take the L, man. Shit. That's too bad. Just kind of seen Rebel using it lately. Hey, Evan Geddes. So I've been using it. I got a video from last year talking about. Maybe I can go get that if I can find it. Check out this video. That's why I like Weds a lot. .99 speed with 83 power versus righties and 80 against lefties, or 99 power versus righties and lefties with 70 speed. I'd go with the more power. 70 speed's still a lot in this game. What do you guys think about Giancarlo versus Judge? Which would you rather have? This guy's motion is such a joke, dude. I think in MLB 17, there was like a rewards card for like logging in, for pre-ordering, and one of them was Chris Tillman, like innings you had to get. What a terror of that card. It almost is like they dropped a little bit when I did the second mount visit. That's weird, man. All right, let's go with Brad Hand. all the way to the wall. Batting 376 with him in CS division. People are saying Stanton on Twitch. Just got here and saw my lineup. Not even fair. It could be better. It could be better. You could have the diamonds from the collections. But it's not bad. Who is this pitcher, man? I saw him one other time. Really got to see the ball from this guy. Ron Acuna should go diamond. Acuna. Yeah, that guy looks like a beast. Yeah, I'm streaming on both platforms right now. Yeah, I'm playing the event. Go three, go three. It's got to be real close. Slide. Oh, it's real easy to do. Just stream on both of them at the same time. You just go to a website called restream.io. And it gives you like the ability to do that if you're interested. I like doing it because somehow I have 6,000 Twitch followers, and that's crazy to me. That seems like way too many. But yeah. Thanks for the follow, RKY Rob. I'd like to stream on. I'd like to play like music. That's what I like about Twitch more. But the one thing I would do it because I don't monetize any of my stuff. Like I have it monetized, but I don't like. I don't know. I don't take donations. I don't do any of that. I just have my stuff monetized to get my search queries up. But this guy's still pitching with him. That was weird. You play on a hotspot from your phone? Hey, whatever works. You gotta be, does it lag a lot? Or is it good? I've heard they're coming out with like 5G soon and stuff. Best way to beat the Yankees mission on legend difficulty? Oh man, that's a tough one. You need to have power in your lineup. That's for damn sure. You need to have power in your lineup. Because you need to at least probably like get a home run somehow or two. You need to have your bullpen stacked, and you need to look at all those cards and find out who has, dead red, who has breaking ball hitter. You need to match up math-wise, figure out who's hitting better versus right, who's hitting better versus left, and play all those matchups. And hopefully you get a double play along the way. A double play would really help you out. It's crazy you live in the middle of nowhere. I got you. Internet's usually not typically great in that kind of situation. Should you get rid of Bryce Harper for Mookie? I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't the best pitching I've ever seen. Yeah, pitch on the corners is a good advice from Fresh Gaming TV there. You got to keep the ball out of the middle of the plate. It sucks because to set up that mission, it takes like 45 minutes, and it's real stressful, but eventually you will get it. You guys make stupid errors that also get really slow in the bases. That's not good. You try to steal bases and jump is just too late on the pitcher. I usually wait till the second pitch of the at bat because I know what you're talking about, man. They're like, sometimes they haven't even taken their lead and then the pitcher throws home. And then on the second pitch, I already have that lead like pre-taken. Shit, I thought he had still paused. I probably almost wasted all my pause time there. Playing at the Red Stadium. You only need 3 more Tory doubles. That mission sucks, Josh. Are you talking about with the diamond one? That mission sucks. Yeah, their strike zone recognition is perfect. Yours needs to be too. I'd be taking a lot of pitches. A lot of pitches. Like almost taking until you get 2 strikes. You're going to get a home run, though. You're going to get a double play. I know Brad Hand got me through. I got a double play, I remember, against the Dodgers and them. Nah, you're going to have to hit the corners of the zones. You can pitch the computer old school, though. You can throw high and in fastballs, sliders away. You got to pitch the ball, or what are you going to do? Thank you, sir. I think the last Diamond Tory double and the last Mike Piazza double, I had to go straight in and just quit versus the computer to get them because I just wanted that to be done so badly, so I could get Chipper and so I could what's the other name? So I could have that Joe Torre done. I think. To get Chipper and then to get the other Diamond Piazza because I had all the other stuff for him. Laughing Mountain's great for doubles. Nice. I used polo grounds for grinding because I can get triples or doubles. I haven't done any of the team epics at all though, but the only thing is just playing offline. It screws up my playing online so much. I gotta readjust. The game plays so much better offline, though. If it played how it plays offline, online, that'd be amazing. It never will, no. The only sports game that comes pretty close is Madden. 2K, there's like huge delays. Why did I pitch the 2 batters with this guy? That was a mistake. I didn't look at his other guys coming up. That's a mistake. That's a terrible pitch. You have a Trouch? I wish I had an extra $200 some, man. You're playing me, Shiny Mac? Nice, man. I like the jerseys. I'm a Coors Light man, but got the Bud Light. Pluto's Astronauts and Shiny Mac. What's up, rival? That's really good advice, Fresh Gaming. I'm going to go ahead and mod you up, Fresh Gaming. That's good advice, bro. What's up, the Matt Fry? Racer 5 IPA is the best? I've never had that. Yo, it's the real Dodger films? What's up, Bobby? I can't believe the real Dodger fans and Dodger films is in here, bro. Crazy, bro. Bobby, I actually followed your channel before you did MLB stuff, man. I was watching some of your videos and they used to like let you film at the Dodger games. And I did a couple I did a couple Royals game vlogs myself, and I was very inspired by those videos, man. It's cool to have you in the stream. I didn't expect that to happen today. Oh, it's going well, man. It's going well. Do I collect baseball cards? I do not collect baseball cards. I did when I was younger, but I haven't in a long time. I'm swinging at everything. Yo, like a friend would pick up a pack here and there, but I really, I don't have like a large collection of baseball cards or anything. Sounds about right, steady. What's up, Ethan? Oh, I believe you're playing me. Now I'm at a loss for words because Bobby's in here. I don't know what to say. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm honored to have you in the here. Was it pretty cool being at the All-Star game last year, Bobby? For the MLB The Show stuff. Saw you play like Cody Bellinger and meet some of those guys. That looked like it was an experience for a lifetime. That's on normal versus power swing. There's a lot of factors. Depends on your difficulty you're playing. It depends on the stamina of the pitcher. It's all going to influence your PCI size. And you can see in the feedback when you hit square or when you hit X how big the PCI is. So I've got some videos on it. Cardinals got some videos on it. If you type in like normal swing versus power swing, you'll probably find our videos from the past. Yo, did you just give me a $9.99 donation? I don't have any donations, man. I appreciate it, bro, but I don't have any donations set up or anything. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Cause my channel is not monetized. I just do this for fun. It's monetized to help the search engine stuff, cause you know, I graduated with a degree in web development and digital media, so I know how to, you know, do stuff with videos. But I actually have a job, so I haven't never set up this stuff because of like all the tax stuff involved. So I really appreciate the donation, but I can't. I didn't even know that I could go through like that. But thank you so much. I will try to win this game. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I will have to at some point, man. I got like a little over $3 grand in revenue that's built up, but I've never cashed it in. I will have to. I'll consider setting it up sometime in the future. I really appreciate it, though, man. Thank you. Thanks, Anderson. You're more of a Neptune fan, so beat Pluto. It's a bad time to go with the fastball. Yeah, yep, exactly. You're playing them on Legend either way. How do you guys think Matt Harvey's going to do in Great American Ballpark? I'm really interested to see like how he's going to do. I hope he can come back. I'm just kind of root for everybody, man. Yeah, that's what I did as well. If you're in the YouTube chat, I'm talking to the Twitch chat. Because we're streaming on both right now, and they're talking about beating the Yankees in Conquest Extreme. You like the shirt? Yeah, I got some more white tees the other day. It's getting hot outside, man. Summer is here. We got Mesoraco. That catcher. I remember when he was a silver in MLB 15. Might have even been a silver more recently than that. This sounded when I was reading an article about them both that he just was never healthy. Played like 113 games in 3 years. Yeah. He could be done. He had some issues with like the New York nightlife. He did not want to go and become a relief pitcher. It seems like he's only throwing like 92 miles per hour on his fastball now. I don't know if it was last year. I definitely remember in MLB 16 he had like a diamond card. Actually, remember he was a diamond in his live series. And I remember getting his I remember I opened up a 50 bundle, and the very last pack I got Matt Harvey, the diamond. But then they had like a flashback Matt Harvey. He was always fun to pitch with. He had a really good like fundamentally sound pitching motion. So he's easy to pitch with. He's 0-20 when he plays this year. Mesoraco, that's a crazy stat, man. He's 0-20 when he plays this year. Jeez, man. That's nuts. I did not know that. He's in there. Harvey was like missing practice and stuff. He was like, I don't know. That's never good. You know, if you're performing well in the field, that's one thing. But if you're not performing well and then you're missing practice, Your manager's going to be real upset with it. Nice catch, bro. You got Moose at first. Yeah, the Mets have been in a little bit of a free fall. Maybe it's closer to where they should be. Kind of like ebbs and flows of this season. You needed that catch. What are DeGrom's stats like this year? DeGrom still looks weird with the haircut. He doesn't have the mane anymore, right? He's just got like a regular haircut. What happened to the Gucci jerseys? I switched the colorways around on them a couple times, and I just decided to go with the tried and true. I found the logo myself. I like looked up images on Google of like the jerseys. I actually went to like the Royals Authentic team store, because obviously, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Royals fan. I actually got this hat the other day. It's like their Memorial Day version of the hat. I have so many blue Royals hats. I was like, all right, I'm gonna switch it up and get this other one. Yeah, there was some advanced stats today saying Kershaw is like, I don't know. There's some good guys up at the top. Kershaw's always been one of my favorite pitchers, man. Like, he's an all-time great pitcher, in my opinion. You have to, like, I remember, like, was it a year or two ago that he, like, came in and closed the game for them? Like, his stats are on par with, like, the all-time greats. He's an all-time great pitcher, man. He still has, like a 2 ERA over, like, several years here. I also think it's cool that him and Matt Stafford like played on the same teams growing up. That's pretty cool. I love Kershaw on the show. He pitched some big games for me back in Cardinal Birds MLB The Show 16 tournament and stuff. DeGrom was 3-0 with a 1.87 ERA. 0.94 whip, 4 walks, 57 Ks. Jeez, man. He's having himself a year. Who do the Mets play schedule-wise, and then who have they been playing recently? You're watching this exact same game on Twitch via Pluto? Weird Inception. I missed it. That is interesting. You played the Braves and the Reds? The Braves sure seem like an interesting team. They tried to get Dayton Moore to be their GM this offseason. He turned it down. But I don't know if that was a good decision, man. Albie's lit it up. And that Acuna sounds like 5'2", man. He's already hit some bombs. You know he's got way more power. You better be careful with this card, Pluto. Did I strike out? Wow. Struck out. You probably get 20 flats with that car. Nelson Cruz. You've been doing that the whole day trying to grab. Do you think Didi is the next diamond, next update? I got some extras from the gold pack exchange was sitting on. I think he probably could. The only problem is they put that program in for him, and the way they do the programs is they like to give out good cards to cards that aren't that way in Diamond Dynasty. It's tough to say, man. Like, he probably should, but I could also see them waiting. But they'll have to do it if he keeps producing. But with that Player of the Month thing, they may or may not push him up. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But they kind of put out that other one for the Player of the Month to maybe like they're not trying to have two diamonds of the same one, but they might. He might. I can't really say for sure not. See, all righties. How do you feel about Corey Seager from the last show and this show? Corey Seager is like one of my favorite players in MLB by far. I was devastated to hear that he's not going to be able to play. I used his swing on my creative player forever. Like, he's one of my favorite players. Mostly, the game really helped out with that. I'm not going to be able to get to that. The game really helped that out, but I'm real sad that he's not going to play this year for the Dodgers. This year, I thought they didn't give him enough power, and they took away some of his quirks. As far as the game goes, made it much tougher to hit home runs with him. Still got a great swing though. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why it's big to get that tag there instead of throwing it down to first. Because you can at least make a play on that. I can't get there with Dozier. I was kind of surprised they didn't make a pitching Ohtani card. And just give him the hitting stats. He's a very... that guy is a prime candidate to be one of the best cards in Diamond Dynasty as his career goes along. I had a chance to see him and Trout in person pretty recently, like when they were in town. I got some seats pretty close, and because I'd never seen Trout in person. I wanted to see Ohtani, and luckily it rained a little bit, a small amount, but I got to see them both play in person. Trout is just unbelievable, man. The sound of the bat when it hits the ball is just crazy. He made a sliding catch. He's one of the, I think my dad says he's a lot like Mickey Mantle. He's incredible, man. I think he's a lot like Griffey. That'd be like the best example for Mike Trout. Just does everything well. This Acuna guy sounds like he's the next guy like that, though. Oh, what a swing. What's up, Bumperjack? How have you been, man? Streaming on Wi-Fi. Yeah. I felt like I got that one good, but I guess not. They should have followed Beast Mode. Good week. I love that 74 Murphy card. I always have. Starting to get a couple hits of them right on right. Take it to the opposite gap. Mike Dunn. I was on top of it. That's tough. It might have been a hair below the zone. I don't know. Yeah, man, I decided to fire up the stream. Is adding a webcam or an overlay to a live stream add more input lag to the game or the stream? No. I mean, it's gonna have like no input lag to the game. And I guess it all depends on like what your internet speed is and some stuff like that. But you're kind of like, no, I wouldn't think so. I don't know. It depends on your computer. It depends on your internet speed. But it shouldn't have too much of an effect now. If you have a good PC, you'll be fine. Overlay is like nothing. It's just like a small image file, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, and actually that's what I was talking about. I wanted to talk about when I was talking about Mike Trout is Guerrero Jr. is incredible. That guy is going to be incredible. The sound the ball makes off his bat's nuts. Damn it, he's going to be safe. I did not pick up the ball quick enough. That was not good. What's up, Real Moss? Moose tacos. I've never seen it spelled like that. GG's, bro. Hey, Bobby, if you're still here, did you cancel a donation? I did notice that that it went away. Good game, bro. I think Vlad's got it. Acuna will be better than Vlad Jr., but dude, Vlad Jr. looks like a beast. He rockets the ball, dude. I feel like he's ready now. Maybe they're just like, we want to get him at bats. Oh, thanks, man. I pretty much have to have the face cam now. One thing I look at is like, and if you're an aspiring YouTuber out there, like, you gotta look at what your criticism is. You know, people are like, where's the face cam? Where's the face cam? Get the face cam. You know what I mean? Like, your audio's bad. Your audio's bad. Fix your audio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at what people are saying with their criticism, and then you can make your stuff a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your audience. So, pretty much everyone wants the face cam. I'll bust it out. I'd rather not have it, honestly, but I have it. No big deal. I think that person probably wanted me to hit X. I told Bobby to take the donation back though. I really appreciated it, but I don't have my stuff set up for that kind of stuff. It's mainly because I don't want to figure out all the tax stuff. I just like doing it for fun. Because you got to take like all the money you make and file all this paperwork, and I just never really been into that. You got to listen to what your feedback is. You know, people want you to have the face cam for your videos. Have it. If they don't care, then don't worry about it. I would make a lot more videos if I didn't have it. But one thing I've noticed is the videos do a lot better when it's there. Thanks for the follow, Jaden. Do I think the Royals are going to be good in the future? It's too hard to say because it's too far... it's too far to project that. Like, to either say yes or no. Their minor league system is not very good right now. I actually told them to steal there. See what he does. I mean, he's slide stepping. I probably shouldn't do that. Still didn't get a pitch I was looking for. Who is that? I'll go ahead and run. That's Nelson Cruz. Usually inaccurate. Got a big arm, though. Well, that's not good. I mean, he's just throwing like... That's weird. Alright, we're going to have to make the adjustment to that. Trey Turner. I didn't warm up my bullpen either. I am really losing focus with this. Got my wins. I gotta wait to do another mountain visit. It's gonna drop. Man, we had first and second with nobody out and didn't get any runs. They warmed up quickly. Kind of want to go with what's his name? Hoffman there, but yeah, I ain't throwing out Trey. Got him. Nope. Just worried about the guy at the plate. Strike three. Close. Strike three. Thank you. What's his Napoli stats look like, man? 92, 91. So it really doesn't... I guess it is better with the left. I'll take that. That's cool. Any of you guys have this Napoli card? Oh, man. At least let me get it out. Ball was lasered. People criticize Hosmer on hitting too many ground balls. What do you think? It was a huge problem at the start of last year. Huge problem. He's hitting literally everything on the ground. He has like some power streaks. He's switched up his swing quite a bit. Go foul. I'd rather have him have more of a launch angle. I'm a big believer in launch angle. I don't like hitting the ball on the ground in the pros. It's too easy for you to get out. They don't really mess up ground balls. If you're teaching if you're coaching like little league, maybe you want to like have them hit it on the ground because it's not as easy for them to just make routine plays. You want them to put the ball in play. But from the pro level, you want to get launch angle and elevate the ball because most likely you're going to be out if you hit it on the ground. They're going to put you in the perfect shift. You know. I wonder if DD's going to gun him. Ooh, that was close. The throw got a nice boost, though. You want that, Napoli? There's a roster update today. I think it what did it say? Well, I think it's on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Or today's Thursday. I'm not sure though. I haven't checked Show Tips Twitter to know that for sure. What do you think about that Obliterator? Obliterator, I've seen you on my Twitter with some 12-0s recently. Can hook it up with the mod. I'm gonna add you as a mod too, Mario. Oh, I've been seeing you for years. Well, I think of the Hitting 18. I think it's got a lot of coding issues that they need to work on. They need to take out the good weak. You're punishing users for good input, so I'm not a fan of that. Because I'm always a big fan of, you know, user input and all that stuff. Not quite Friday. Thanks for the follow, Ty. This guy loves the slide step. I can't pitch like that. I can't just pitch with the slide step over and over. I'm not very accurate. Some people are real comfortable with it. Man, I can't believe I can't believe I GIDP'd that. I guess it was on top of it. That's crazy. That was a huge double play. Oh yeah. I support anybody that wants to go play 16. I completely understand it. Makes a lot of sense. So easy to hit on there for you. Who are some of the cards you like to get the most in BR? I was hoping he'd go home, bro. I was gonna throw him out. He kind of rounded the base and then stopped. Just take 2. Let's make sure we get the outs. That's a ball. That was a shot. I'm surprised he caught that. I mean, I'm sure they're working on patching it, but they just put out a patch. They'll probably give this patch like a test, you know, look at their back-end data, and then probably, obviously, they're going to patch the game multiple times. I would think. What's up, Norman? But I have not heard on any updates from that. That Victor guy put out a message on the Show Nation and Twitter not that long ago. Dang it, man. And he was talking about how they're looking at this stuff, and they're aware of it, and they're going to try to fix it. We'll see, man. I hope they do. For their sake and the game's sake, I hope they do. It just might be more complicated. It might be, hopefully it's not too complicated, or hopefully it's cost effective for them to do it. Got 12 wins, 5 times, 2 to Grimes. How much is DeGrom going for right now? Correa and Lindor, Mav. Yeah, Lindor's needed a power upgrade for a while. I actually picked him up early this year to be my shortstop, hoping that he'd get more power. But like him and Altuve, I think, never get the power they deserve. Gallo, Conforto, Story, and Gaddis. Interesting. Mitch Moreland going silver. I'm not sure. Didn't he have a couple home runs today, though? I guess Reese Hoskins pitching this at bat. Alright. That was the weirdest play, bro. You just did the pack method and you're down 100K? That's not good. Yeah, a lot of the silvers are getting a lot cheaper. Since MLB 06? I've been with this game for 12 years. That's crazy. I spent $100. Whoa, shit. What's good, Ryan? What did you need to talk to me about? I remember you from last year. What's up, Trev? I'll throw you a mod, Ryan. Whoa. Do you think Moose gets a little upgrade? Not diamond, but I feel like it had +4 to all his hitting splits. Yeah, I definitely could see that happening. They took forever to upgrade him last year, but he deserves an upgrade. The guy's been killing it. Yeah, I think that's a very I think that'd be like exactly what would happen, just a little power boost. He should get a speed boost too. You know, you have him at like 20 speed, should be maybe around 30. What kind of bundles did you buy? That'd take a long time. If you just spent 100 to get some packs, it would take a long time, I would think, to sell those cards back. I really wish they would let you have more than 20 cards at a time for that you could sell. I'm not really even sure why that there is a limit. I don't know. I'm not really that busy. What questions did you have? Everyone's slow, but if you got like over 70 speed, you're kind of fast. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that, man. Fire Mechanic has 0 speed. Bartolo has 1 speed. I know this Trevor Hoffman has 0 speed too. Bartolo has 1 speed. That's pretty funny, man. I still love watching that home run he hit. The guy's like, the impossible has happened. That shit's great. What is some basic equipment that you should invest in if you want to start a channel? To be honest, man, I started making videos off my PlayStation. Just with Share Factory. That's what I started making with. And then, you know, throughout time, you can make upgrades from there. If you want to have like a full-fledged thing, you need like a really good PC. You need editing software, microphone, webcam. But you don't need that at first. You just need that maybe later on. You can make everything off the PlayStation. So you can really start for as little or as much as you want to put in. So basically you already have everything that you'd already need. What's up, 1028 Gaming? It's still crazy that Bobby Crosby was in the stream earlier. I saw like when I have restream.io up, like when I have like my chat, like I have the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat in the same thing. So I had to go over to the actual YouTube thing to see that he had the little check mark by him. That's crazy that Bobby Crosby just came in here. They gave me the $10 donation, but since all my stuff's not monetized or whatever, which I've talked about 4 times now during this, which I apologize, but I did not expect when I woke up today that Bobby Crosby would try to give me $10. Crazy. You could do a face cam, because you can get the PlayStation camera, with just a PlayStation. I think a PlayStation camera is like $60. If you're real, I don't think you could do it with like the, there might be some kind of YouTube video out there that show you how to use like your phone camera to make some kind of a face cam. YouTube channel is not something that you just do overnight and it's good. It takes years of work, bro. It takes years. It takes luck. It takes like a lot of things to make it work. It just kind of depends like what your end goal is. For me, it's just all about having fun. If you wanted to make a YouTube channel to make money, I wouldn't make a baseball video YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Like, you should be doing like something else that appeals to like everybody. If you were making it like if you're trying to seriously make money. You know, like, I love baseball. People that like the channel like baseball, but that doesn't like go across like all demographics to like make like a ton of money, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to think of like what a good example might be. Like, I don't know, if you looked at like Casey Neistat or whatever, like a lot of his popular videos were like going on these like really expensive like flights and giving reviews about them. You know, like, I went on a $40,000 air flight. Well, that's pretty like pretty interesting across like all things. You know, like, people are going to be interested and want to see that. That's kind of what I mean by like, if you have like a baseball channel and you're trying to make money, I don't know, like, you almost need to be like MLB Network or something like that to make like serious money. But if you want to do it for fun, man, get into it, you know, or make like a little bit of extra money. You know, you probably make like an MLB The Show channel. I don't know if that helps you out or anything, but yeah, it is pretty time consuming. It is definitely pretty time consuming. Just depends what you want to do. If you want to do it for fun though, it's a good thing. It makes you better at the game, I think, too, because you'll go back and like see a lot of you know, it's almost like watching film in a sport. Yeah, Hoffman's gonna be incredible. Play Fortnite, tons of money, yes. Yeah, those Fortnite YouTube channels. Ninja's not doing too bad. I know that. I bet you that that Curtis guy's not doing too bad. Nick Merckx. They're making some paper, man. That would definitely be the game that you would want to be playing. But there's ways to make money in all different shapes and sizes with YouTube, but you want to find content that appeals to as many people as possible. I'm going to take the L. That's alright, man. Just take this Boggs. I'm barely paying attention. I just enjoy talking to the chat. .91 speed with 70 power against both sides. Yeah, he's having a good season this year. Cordero. What's up, Illuminati? Wade Boggs. This guy would drink so much beer when he played. Because it's just not like that anymore. It would have been cool, though. Drink like 20 beers on the team flight. Wade, man. What do you guys think? Should we sell him now? Or should we wait and get 10,000 more stubs later? He's really going down. He's from Nebraska. 122.99. What am I gonna have merchandise? Never, man. That's cool that you would buy it, though. I've never, to be honest, man, the channel got bigger than I ever thought it would get by a long way. Sell and do the pack method. The only thing about that is that, like, I don't want to have to sell all the cards. If I could sell them all, like, quickly, that'd be good. But I don't know. I only need a couple of diamonds now. Well, actually, I need a lot of diamonds, really. Got like 50% of the collection is done. I got like up to here. I haven't collected any of my diamonds yet, though. Just been holding on to them because kind of what I feel like is basically the team that I want to get is all the Immortals. And since you don't need to complete the collections to get them, like what I might end up doing is, you know, the one guy I might hold on to is Trout, and then the rest of my diamonds that I have, like Bryce and you know, I might, like, these pitchers seem really tough for me to like want to buy because you get so many of these diamond pitchers, and then if you get the Immortals, you're gonna have what, one, and like these per nines are just insane. Like, how are you not gonna run out like a 109.99? Like, how are you not gonna use that? What's Seavers? 99.104, like, that's crazy, you know. Like, these are two must-have players, the Wagner and the Gossage. What do they have? Like 125 or something. And when you're going up against these other Immortals that have the 122 and 125, like, you'd really want to have that. So yeah, what's Nolan's? 115, 125, like, that's crazy. So yeah, I guess what my point is, like, I might save Trout, and then what do I have? Griffey in the outfield. What are you guys gonna do for, like, how you guys like, you got, I'm thinking him at first, but that Pujols looks nice too. Can Pujols play left? Yeah, he can play left. 83 fielding. Yeah, you could put him out in left. It wouldn't be great. Probably have a serious hit to that fielding out in left. That card looks tight, though. The Ruth. I mean, you got... Jackie just doesn't have the power. He's got great speed. Good fielding. Good contact. Everyone's going to have this. It's going to remind me of, like, if everyone gets to the point where we can get Immortals. The only thing is just, like, what's the release schedule going to be like for these, man? Like, if you're just dripping these out, like, one by one, that's not going to be good. Like, I want to get all these cards kind of, like, quickly, man, before it's August, you know? Like, I want to get them to use in June and July. I don't want to... And this is a lot of them. If they just roll out, like, one by one, that could take forever. Like, I don't want to get Griffey in December, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have Gallo over Albert Pujols. I love Gallo, man. It's probably, like, my favorite card in the game, but that Pujols seems like he's better. What's up, EJ? Do I think Mariano Rivera would be considered an Immortal? I'd probably say yeah. I don't know. Do I think they'll add more Immortals to the game? Yeah, they will. I know Ted Williams is one of them. That'll be an Immortal that we don't have yet. So maybe they will release them kind of quickly. I was thinking about doing a video like, when are they going to release these? I just don't know. You go on Ruth at first base, Bellinger, Springer in the outfield. That's interesting. I would probably go. I mean, I guess you could just put him in left too. I was always thinking about playing him at first, but he could probably hold it down. What's the 73, 72, 64? He could hold it down out there. He'd be fine. Then get Griffey. Then put Trout out there. That Trout would be the one guy I'd keep. Got the Pizza Man. I don't know. I'm excited for Albert Pujols this year. He's gonna get his, I got the 3,000th hit. When I saw him in person, he like his feet. He's had that plantar fasciitis or whatever that shit is. It's good to see him back. He looks good this year. When that dude holds the bat, he makes the bat look like a damn toothpick, bro. That bat weighs nothing to Albert Pujols. It's crazy. What's Ripken's hitting stats? 79-90. That 90, he'll get it done versus left. I've hit a lot of home runs with the gold one versus left, like online. I just think people don't know the gold one. Like, a random person you run into might not know that, like, he's got a lot of power versus left. Like, you can platoon him with the Hanley. Like, he doesn't hit that well versus right. I still think he's a pretty good card, though. This one, I still think this is pretty good. That 76-88's not bad for a shortstop. He's like better at hitting lefties than Machado. 81 vision. He holds it down at short with the 80 fielding, 88 arm strength. Even though the arm strength to me doesn't matter that much in this game because it seems like everybody can kind of rocket it over. Which is fine though. Just makes it less infuriating. What's good, little Uzi Alex? Will I quit the show again like I did last year? I mean, at some point, I just, like, I'm done with the game. I've accomplished all I wanted to accomplish with it. Sometimes that can be, like, the changing of the season. Just eating a shitty pickle burger. Yeah. I feel you on that. What I really don't want to have happen is the game just go away. That would suck. That's my biggest fear, man. The game's just, there's no more game. And then what the hell are we gonna do, dude? Because I'm not gonna be playing like Super Mega Baseball or any of that. I'm not really into that. I like having the real players, and I'm trying to make it simulation. They'll figure something out, man. I hope. Thanks for the follow, Sports and Shoes. I appreciate it, bro. See, that's the thing, man. I get these Fiji waters at Walmart, and they go for $1. Walmart's a spot for the Fiji water. I love this shit, though. I love Fiji water. I've thought about doing a blind taste test, though, with like some Dasani and Aquafina and seeing if I could taste the difference. I like Fiji, though, man. It's really refreshing. It's just, stuff's really good. You're doing the same thing with Chipper. Ernie Banks and Bench are the only people they met at for Immortals. And Ripken was one of the worst swings in the game. I'm using Chipper at short, and eventually that 96 Beltre at third. I kind of like his swing though. I like facing a left-handed pitcher and having them put it on the outside and then driving it over the right field wall. Who else besides Ted would you guess to be released? Now I saw like a screenshot of Ted being in the game. I think like someone had that. Unless it was photoshopped or something, man. But I think he's in it. I think like Mike Schmidt is he's like one of the lower tiers. So you have so Mike Schmidt's gonna be down here. Williams is gonna be up here. So you sent even emojis with the burger and the pickle. Nicely done. You have to try Voss water. Thanks for the follow, Ben. You don't want the game to end up with EAO. They'll ruin it. Well, they got their own like MLB or MVP baseball or something like that. I remember talking to M. Frisk. He's like a social creator with He's like in charge of like social creation or something like that, like one of those social media creator type of things for EA. And I was talking to him in DMs last year, and I was like, when are they bringing back MVP baseball? And he's like, I can't comment on that right now. So who knows, man. Schmidt and Crane Thomas are career arcs. Yeah, is another one. So that probably means Albert Bell will be as well. Jose Reyes is also a career arc. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for the follow, Jack. Who's a decent, cheap gold starter to use in ranked seasons right now? I don't know, man. You use like Shohei Ohtani. Go take a look. Shohei's obviously a silver. I don't know. What do you got? I would probably go with like him, dude. I really would. 71, 81. Got good pitches. That's who I'd go with. Over like most of these golds. That's just my opinion. Plus he can hit for you too. And that could be kind of valuable for ranked seasons. They do taste different. MLB 18 is pay to win. I would argue that it's not. I would argue that it's not at all. When you got cards like this that are nothing, and then you got, I don't know how much it costs to get some of these, you know, Wagner and stuff like that. But then, like, the cards that you can get for free aren't bad. You'd have Cole, you'd have Oro. It's not too bad. Well, you gotta put some collection together. It's hard to say that MLB 18's pay to win when if you're good enough you don't have to pay anything, or if you're Trev you can foot the market and make tons of stubs. So it's hard to say that it's pay to win. If you want to get a good team fast, pay. If you are a beast at the game or have time to flip or invest in Conquest Extreme, you can put together a good team. And there's some lower cards that are pretty good. Like, there would have never been, like, a silver like this that's a beast. Or, like, I'm trying to look. Wish I had my events team up. Like, where's that Pedro Alvarez? That guy's freaking good, man. This card right here is good. 72-104, bro. With how the vision doesn't really matter. That's a good card, man. Immortals lie behind paywalls, yeah. Do I like country music? Nah, not really. Rich Hill's underrated with an 89 H/9 and a huge break on the off speed. Yeah, that's solid, Obliterator. That's solid. They should give you more ways to make stubs. Who knows what they're gonna do with the My Career missions, man? Did they even roll out anything for April or for May? I should say. Where is that? Oh, they did. I didn't even know that they did this. What do I need here? 3 more RBIs? I didn't even know that they rolled these out, so I need 3 more RBIs. Okay. Need some complete games. What do you get from this? Of like a pack, another pack. Rookie series players. I wonder who I was using to get there. 12 hits, 5 home runs. Huh. I don't even know who I was using in that situation to get those. So I haven't been paying attention. Where's the Coca-Cola? I don't know, man. I like the water a lot too. The Immortals, I would argue, are definitely locked behind paywalls because they're gonna start to get expensive. But again, I don't know. Maybe it's just not enough people can get the stubs to get all the way to get them. You have to pick and choose which ones you want. Probably make an argument on both sides. Play BR. Shit, I might play ranked seasons. Looks like everybody on my team's up, except for Gary. Really, everybody's up. I need to finish. I might be more interested in some pictures when I get this freaking mission done. So I need to get some innings with him, some strikeouts, and I need to get who else? I like this card though. I'm cool with this card right here. He's not bad. 92-106. He's not bad. You pimp him with Jake McGee off Jansen? That's dirty. You saved the clip of that? How do you get the gold Mike Dunn card? I'm not sure. Did you have to exchange things for Pepe last year? I can't even remember, man. Yeah, I saw that he came out with that video today, but I haven't seen it. Just saw that on Twitter. You've made like 300K already and haven't spent any money. This game rewards you for being good at the game. They just need to fix the PCI. I have like 60 screenshots of perfect PCI week. 60 mile-an-hour pop-ups. Yep. That's all they need to fix. Just turn those into hits, man. I don't know if it has to do with like the people having like over 100 this or that. I don't know if it has to do with like someone hitting the line and then hitting the hoop and then it's a good pitch. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know how to fix it. Seems like a real pain in the ass to fix. But at the same time, you're a game developer, so I don't know, you know. Started playing 16 now and the fastball is so fast, yeah. Do I have a muscular pit bull for a pet? Nah, I don't, man. If you suck and you don't spend money, it's impossible to make subs. Yeah, I can't argue with that, but I don't know, man. Like, you gotta get better at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't necessarily say that that's wrong or that's how it shouldn't be. Like, that's kind of how video games should be. You know, you put in the work to get better at a video game, or you're gonna get more stubs. I don't know. If you started playing Pac-Man, they're not gonna just give you the high score in the game. Your first time putting in 2 quarters, you're gonna have to practice your ass off to get like the high score on the machine. It's been like that in gaming forever. It's not gonna. It's probably the way it should be. I don't know if you agree or disagree with that, but thanks, Ryan. I don't think I haven't used this card yet this year. So we got them. They need to grind. Obviously need Bob strikeouts. I haven't used this card in ranked seasons in a while. I don't know what it is. I really like his motion. He's great though. know if I want Kemp this high in order. Yeah, I do actually, because there's tons of speed in front of these guys. We're not looking too bad. Been using Killebrew at third. I'm going to use Gallo. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, the daily missions are a good way to make stubs. They're actually a great way to make stubs. Been getting a lot of diamond stuff, and you get a couple thousand subs a day. It just depends. You get like alternate hats and all kinds of crap. Do I have any packs? No. Sold out. I got one for free and hit Ozzy Albies, man. I was so happy about that. What do you guys think? Should we open up some packs? Like a 10 bundle? What's up, 643? What's my outro song? It's Glue 70, Cason. Let's that's the outro song. Just type that in, you'll find it. Yes. You want me to buy a 10 bundle, Josh? Let's do it. Mike Leake. Diamond Bryce Harper. Huh, that's interesting. The gold Ralph Kiner. Daniel Murphy. Eddie Rosario. Dylan Bundy. Kaufman, Stroman. Reggie Jackson. Is this some stuff to put on the market? What do these autographs go to? Some like team epics? What have you guys been trading autographs in for? Or is anyone collecting all of the autographs? You know it's summertime when I'm streaming. You got a Tani out of your free one? Guess it could have been worse. Been hearing people pull diamonds from 10 packs? Yeah, that happens. Any ideas how to get around MLB at blackouts? Fake GPS doesn't work anymore. I have no idea, honestly. I wonder who's buying this stuff. Is that for like the A's team epic that you would need that? I guess maybe they're just going for the full collection. Like, I feel like some strange stuff, man. This will sell like instantly. Hats. I had to buy so many damn hats. That shit takes forever. These usually go for a decent amount. For the bobbleheads, you get 87 Joe Carter. Why would you want that? That doesn't seem cost effective. Doesn't even seem close to cost effective. I thought for like the team epics, you have to like put in bobbleheads as part. What the? This hat's cheap. Makes me wonder if any of these really super cheap hats will have something that you need for it later on. Some way for them to make money. Except for there's so many of them when it's a bronze card. Like there's tons of them. I bet you that Kiner's just 1,000. What team was he on, man? It's on the Cubs? Yeah, he's a quick sell. $526 for Dylan Bundy, man. That's nuts. Problem is, I already have I have all the bronzes and commons that I need to really look to go through these to find the people to resell. Some of them when I was completing these, like I bet this guy's cheap now. Please tell me you're cheap now. What the hell, man? I'm not paying $144 for that. Paid $33 though. Paid $33 though. Brad Goldberg. Who are you? Has anybody seen Brad Goldberg play? I don't even know who that is. I think I got this guy from events. I really want to get where is he? Like, this would be a good card to buy, but man, he's like expensive, bro. And like, if you bump him up 3, he goes to 75. How much more expensive than 225 is he gonna be? Like 300? I don't know. Maybe it is worth it to buy him. I might just start stocking up on them. Oh, that's good for now. So we're at the max orders. Man, I wish I could just make unlimited orders. That's a big problem. Now I gotta wait for it. I wonder what other shit I even have in there. Selling some Amir Garrett's. Selling something for 33. I'll just get rid of that. Please put him up for 79. You're stocked up on Brandon Morrow? Nice. Oh, shit. You think Boggs will go up after the event? Yeah, he'll go up. He'll go up, I don't know, 10K? Maybe it'll be like 30. What's he at now? Like 20-ish? 25? I'd almost take 25 for him, dude. I mean, that's just me personally. I don't really... I don't know. You could go for... You'd want to get over 30 for him. He's been as high as 60 to 70 to 60, but 35 to 26 kind of seems like the natural spot for him to be in. That's where it started. Now it's trending down. But you got that... I don't know where I am on this thing. So you have those 3 notches. You have one that's where it is now. It was dipped a little bit lower than that. And then you have like that next notch over. And then you have like 35 and like 28. That's probably where it'll be at. I don't know. Maybe he goes back up to 40. I don't know. This is not really like my kind of card. I don't know. Some people might like him. I wouldn't mind just having my stubs for him. Actually, I'll probably just put them on there. Get 26. I don't want to sell them for 25. And then take the tax hit. So, I will do that. If I showed you guys some of this equipment, I do have a lot of the equipment on my guy now. I got the Stance socks. I got the Legend and Cleat. So he's got like, I think 89 speed. I got this bat, so he's got 99 power from both sides, like with this. He's got, I just use this gold glove. I think his fielding's like more than good enough. I got the Trout cleats. Should maybe like make them look a little bit cooler, like customized, but I like these cleats a lot. I bought some sandals at the sporting goods store like 2 days ago. These cleats aren't that expensive. I thought they'd be like $150 in real life, but they're only like 80 or 90 bucks. This stuff I don't care about. I got the Nike elbow guard. I think I just got that randomly. I'd like to get the Nike arm thing. I might go check and see how much that is. I don't really need those to be like up too much. I'd like to get some Nike sunglasses too. Damn, dude, it's still pretty expensive. I've seen it lower than that too. I've seen this like, man, that's a. I did not expect it to be that high in price. Because I've seen it down at like 2,000 something something. But what are you going to do? I might do ranked seasons. I've already been streaming for a long time. It's also 2 in the morning. Might just save that for another day. Interesting card. One thing I don't understand is why the hell this card is so expensive. I've thought about doing a video on that. This is crazy. The only reason I could see someone wanting to buy him at 330 or something like that is to flip him. Like, why would you... What's sold? Oh, okay. Why the hell would you pay 550,000 subs for that? That's insane. Why wouldn't you get Mike Trout? I mean, he's got no... Like... that's crazy, man. I love Ichiro, too. He's a great player. But that's crazy. Just insanity. What do you guys think about that? The price is nuts, bro. That's what, like $400 of stubs? 150, 300, 450, and then you know you put on another 100. Might as well at that point to get your bonus stubs. Crazy. You flipped Ichiro once and made 85K. Yeah, that's what I feel like these are at. That somebody's gonna come along and buy it at that. It's nuts. It makes no sense to me. I'm trying to think of what I sold Cano for. I think like 40. Sold him like instantly. What else was I gonna look at for this guy? What are the socks at? Is it time to step up to the gold? Man, +5 to plate vision. What am I getting out? +1? I mean, you could argue that these are better. I'll give you plate vision. 5+1. I'd like these though. Who cares though? He's already good enough. You don't need any of this stuff. This stuff is just ancillary stuff. And there'll be more of it too. Like, got Mother's Day. Probably gonna drop real quickly then, right? Father's Day, All-Star, Camo, Postseason, Halloween, Thanksgiving, holidays. Damn, dude, maybe I should flip my diamond stuff now before this other stuff comes out. What do you guys think about that? Like, what's the bet? Because Mother's Day is this weekend, bro. Like, sell this. I had an Xbox and an Xbox 360, but never an Xbox One. Yeah, an Aaron Judge. Is anybody selling their diamond equipment, man? With this Mother's Day stuff coming up? I think it might be the move, bro. I think it's a smart idea. I'm trying to remember in the past how much the what am I trying to say? How much the like if the Mother's Day stuff was good or not. If it gives you good bonuses and stuff like that. I have to see what card comes with it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in some future streams in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Follow me on Twitter at MovieGamingTV. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next stream. Last one was either Joey Bats or it was Matt Kemp, I want to say. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.